Now, Greg Solier is back with his extended farm weather forecast for the country. Presented by Pivot Bio Proven. Visit pivotbio.com to find a representative near you. Well, who gets the rain of the week ahead? We find out right now who the haves and have-nots will be. Greg Solier, what do you see?
Well, last week it was parts of the southern Corn Belt. Last week as well, up across the Dakotas, southern Canadian Prairie. And that is it for any organized moisture, quarter to half in scattered. That's about 30, maybe 50% coverage the way we see it for parts of the Corn Belt, including some of the drier areas. So really ongoing dryness and drought. The story from the Dakotas westward, southwestern part of the country, upper Midwest, Great Lakes region. It will be this corridor where we do have some drier pockets showing up with some good coverage, half to one, maybe some local 1 to 3 inch downpours as the week goes on. Maybe a stray thunderstorm in the southwest. Otherwise, high and dry there too.
You know, looking at your maps a little bit earlier, I was thinking this is June.
Yes.
The map has the feel of July.
Exactly, and it will continue on into July and August. In this particular look and fashion, still 115-degree heat, parts of the southwestern part of the country. Wet grounds, cloud cover, moisture probably here, above average warmth across much of the northern and central Corn Belt locales, and an eastward expansion of this certainly below average precip setup over much of the country. Wet weather and the tropics. This may be a year where the systems come up in this part of the country and make their way. We anticipate a wet weather pattern, and that could be a benefit for the northeast of New England and mid-Atlantic region.
I don't hear you talking about many severe weather outbreaks in the southeast there.
That's right. It's been very quiet after an early start back during the late winter, early spring, and we had some severe weather, and that's trademark, that's paramount to this polar jet that rides up near the Canadian border. Had that last week with severe weather. Here's the heat. California, much of the plains, much of the Corn Belt into the eastern states, cloud cover keeping temperatures at bay. The wet weather comes into play. A nice monsoon set up here. Remember, that sparks lightning too on a northward movement of any of these thunderstorms. Look at the wide-ranging below average precip, including the drought areas of the northern plains, wet weather and busy tropics down through Florida in the southeastern part of the country.
Oh my. An already severe situation becomes even more so. We get past the 4th of July, still hot as a firecracker?
You betcha. Good way to call it here with temperatures a few degrees, maybe many degrees above average, kind of multi-areas of much above in a couple of spots. But anyway, warmth for California, Canadian border, much of the Corn Belt, a bit below average with high humidity though, cloud cover and moisture over the deep south and southeastern part of the country. Nice monsoon setup, hopefully some localized drought relief. Remember, it's all or nothing with these thunderstorms, lightning, or a flood and fires too in that part of the country. Busy tropics down through the Gulf Coast and through areas of the southeast. Normal precip for the northeast of New England. And again, watch the soil moisture levels. They'll be worsening on their way north to south across the Corn Belt and the Plain States too.